going on, everybody? Welcome back to Diesel Creek. My name's Matt. Behind me, a horde of tractor collections, as well as lots of other doodads and odds and ends and things that have just been collecting back here in what I want to become a laydown yard, an equipment yard, a storage yard, if you will. Spring is in the air. The weather's getting a little bit warmer. I'm out here in just a hoodie today, and things are actually fairly dry for now, but we have rain coming in for like the next week and a half straight. So I'm hoping I get a jump on this project. I want to start clearing all of this due to congestion from the building project, as well as a rapid accumulation of stuff. I've been forced to slowly start letting things creep into the wood line here and start filling this area out, even though it's not cleared yet. It's not prepped in any way. But this summer, I'm hoping to completely have this area cleared, add some fill material in here to bring the elevation down this way, which you can't see right now. I want to grade from the back of the new shop over there all the way down across here so that we can have a nice even plane with a gentle slope so that it sheds all the water and stays relatively traversable even under all the rainfall that we get around here. Eventually, perhaps I'll have it all rocked, but I don't know that we're going to get that carried away this year. Rock's awful expensive, and I probably need 100 tons or better to do what I want to do here. But we're not going to think that far ahead right now. Right now, I need to get focused on clearing the area, and before I can clear the area, I got to get all the crap back out of the way. Enough chit-chat. Let's fire up a machine and start moving stuff. Alrighty, well, I've got the area cleared out that I need to. So we got all 11 tractors moved out of the way, 2 fuel tanks, a snowmobile, some planks of wood, and some tin. That's all I need to move for now, so yeah, I'm pretty excited. Let's go fire up the big Cabelco and start taking out some trees here. All right, so we're going to be using the big old Kobelco 250 here for the heavy lifting. We're going to be plucking these trees out, laying them down, moving them around a bit, and because I don't have a thumb on here, we're going to switch over to the Komatsu once I have everything down that I want, and we'll start processing the trees out with the Komatsu. It's just a lot faster and easier on the machine to be using the big one to do the digging and the shoving. That's a big root ball. Well, it's finally happened. This has come back to bite me in the butt. I've been leaving this track slacked off and pretty loose for a long time because the bushing in the idler on this side is going out, and if you tighten the track up properly, the track just kind of binds up and doesn't really want to turn, and the machine can't hardly track straight. So what just happened there was it popped off and I didn't realize it, and I went to put my blade down. Unbeknownst to me, the track was wedged up against the blade, and something made a loud pop and bang. I think I just broke some track bolts. Yeah, just some bolts that hold the pad on. That doesn't look like I broke the chain. So that was lucky, but the whole track rail needs replaced anyways, so not a big deal. We'll hopefully pop that right back on and keep on working. Well, there's bigger issues here. Can you see how crooked this idler is to the track frame there? Yeah, I don't know. That pin, either the bushing is that bad that the idler is able to go cattywampus like that, or the through pin through the idler is completely sheared off. Well, that track is officially very, very stuck. I spent probably 10 minutes trying to get that thing to pop loose from between the blade frame. With that idler looking the way it does, there's definitely more to the puzzle than just popping the track back on at this point. So this ain't a good place to work on it, and that'll be a whole separate video. Stay tuned for that. Gotta at least get this thing out of the way so I can smooth this whole area up and slick it off so it's ready for rain. boy. Man, look at how nice this turned out. Shadows are deceiving. I'm not quite that tall. But wow, this really opens things up a bit. That last little block of trees that was right here, it really made this whole thing seem small. Before I took those last few trees down, I was looking at this going, man, maybe I need to go back further. I don't think that's the case at all. I think this is going to be just perfect. So we're going to have a good bonfire out here one of these nights, get all that brush burn up there, all those stumps and whatnot. And then we're going to start working on taking the topsoil off. And yeah. So in typical Diesel Creek fashion, this was one step forward, two steps back in a way. We've opened up an area, but really it just leads to more work. We need to cut off all the topsoil yet. We need to bring in some shale fill material, fill this whole thing up and grade it off, and then eventually maybe put some rock on it. We broke the Komatsu, so there's a pile of work we got to do now. I got to fix that track and the undercarriage on that machine. That machine, that's a whole other video. I'm not going to get into all the details of that right now, but look forward to that on the horizon because I need that machine back in action. So anyways, guys, I guess that about wraps this one up. If you liked the video, do me a big favor. Hit that thumbs up button down below. It really helps out the channel. Doesn't cost you guys a dime. If you'd like to help support the channel in a more direct way, head on over to dieselcreek.com. Pick yourself up some sweet swag over there. We got hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts, beer koozies, stickers, the works over at the store. That's dieselcreek.com. Link is down in the description. But that's all I got for now. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later.